Hi everyone, my name is Patricia Gladys Ampalco. Before I start, I would just like to ask a few questions to you guys. Do you happen to have a pair of favorite shoes? The one that you would want to wear no matter what? Now let me ask you, why do you like them so much? Why are they your favorite shoes? Is it because you look great on them, or is it because you feel very comfortable wearing them all day long without having to complain about anything? Now, I would like you to hold on to your thoughts about my questions. Today, I like to focus on some of the risks of wearing ill-fitting shoes. Ill-fitting meaning it may be too short, too long, too big, too small, too wide, too narrow of a shoe that may be worn. Some risks may range from short-term to long-term problems. Some short-term problems may be having pain, having blisters, and having an unsteady gait, which means walking with an uneven balance. Some long-term problems may include having the growth of bunions and having Morton's neuroma, which we'll talk about a bit later. In regards to short-term problems, the moment you wear a pair of shoes, you may either feel uncomfortable or comfortable, sometimes maybe in between. But the more uncomfortable you get, the more that you will know that these pair of shoes does not agree with your feet. And you will know that you're uncomfortable when you feel any type of pain like foot pain, ankle pain, calf pain, or even back pain when you're walking using these type of shoes. And in regards to having pain, it may lead to have blisters and have an unsteady gait. An unsteady gait is because of having uneven posture while wearing the ill-fitting shoes. And if one will keep wearing ill-fitting shoes, short-term problems may lead to long-term problems. The long-term problems that we have mentioned was having the growth of bunions and having Morton's neuroma. Bunions are the bony swelling at the base joint of the big toe, and it leads to the big toe moving inwards towards the other toes, which is a very unsightly scene. And on the other hand, Morton's neuroma is the feeling of pain and numbness at the same time. It is because of the thickening of the tissue around the nerve, which causes a formation of a lump on the underside of the foot. If one may feel any lump on the underside of the foot, you may want to have it checked by your doctor. So, considering the short-term and long-term problems, these may affect one's performance by doing poorly at work. With wearing ill-fitting shoes, it will cause a person to feel uncomfortable and it will affect one's work performance, and eventually it may lead to making mistakes and failures on the tasks on hand. Eventually it may lead to deficiencies and write-ups from supervisors, and it is all just because of wearing ill-fitting shoes. So far, we have learned that there are some risks of wearing ill-fitting shoes. It may be short-term or long-term problems. Considering the short-term and long-term problems, it may lead to having poor work performance. But I know some of us may want to still wear our favorite type of shoes. There are innovations available already out on the market. One may buy liners or insoles for the shoes to make them more comfortable and make them less ill-fitting for one's feet. We all know that shoes may express one's character, but being comfortable may add that smile on the face. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a good day.